Hey guys, welcome here in my tutorial. In this tutorial, we are gonna learn how you can create your basic server using Node.js. And we are not gonna use any kind of library here, external modules. We are gonna use pre-built, predefined actually Node modules, which is already included in that. So we are gonna use HTTP modules, and we'll see how you can use that to create our own very basic servers, and we also see how we can parse our string into objects like this. uh, years year equal to 2000. You can see this is our string, and we parsed it into an object, and we fetched it. So let's get started. So I've coded it here, so I'm just gonna delete it from all, and we'll start it from the very basics. What we're gonna need here is we're gonna actually need HTTP modules. So what you go actually do to require some module in your file or in your project is you need to actually require it like this. So we have an object, an instance of this HTTP module, and now in order to create server, you're gonna type HTTP dot create server, and this actually takes two parameters. One is callback, second is callback function, and uh, second is actually port. I'm just gonna show you. First, to create a function here, if you know about a function, you might have seen that we create function like this, request and spawn. So you can create a function like this, or you can just create a simple arrow function which is equivalent to this one. Now here what we are gonna do is we are gonna just type listen, and which will actually have a port and a callback function in which we can receive our error if we get some error on running our server. So we are going to again type a callback function here like this, and before I go any further, I'm just gonna declare my port. So our port will be very constant kind of thing, means it's not gonna vary. So I'm just giving it a constant, and I will keep it as 3000. And inside the callback function of this listen method, I'm gonna type is if error console.log error running server, error running our server. You can also print out your error if you want. Else, go and print something for success meshes like this console.log, and here server running on port plus port. Okay, so that it will display this message. And here, before I go any further, I'm just going to show you if this is working or not. So so what is saying here, oh, by mistake I just, it is client. This auto completion is actually sometimes creates your problem. So it is actually create server, not create client. So I'm just gonna check it now. So it is showing server running on port. So how you will actually run your server? You can either type node and file name, or you can install npm install -c node mod. That will watch your file and automatically restart your server. So I'm gonna use node mod here and the file name. You can see our message. We are getting our message from here. Means we have successfully run our server. Now we are gonna see it on. Let's check this out in our browser how it works. You can see this is not opening anything. If you open it in your new browser tab, you can see this is not opening anything. The reason behind this is when you create a server and using this HTTP modules, we actually need to send in this response. If you run in this response, it is actually gonna move in infinite loop. Now you can see we are getting something, but we are not seeing anything here because we have not sent any message. You can type in some message here also. Hello world. So it is here. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna remove this message from here and I'm gonna type something response.write, which will also help us to send something to our client. And here hello world, and this is same. We can also write here response.write head, which is actually a header file. When you open your some HTML website, what you will see is they have a content type in header. We are gonna type same thing here, and that is first thing. First parameter is the status code you can see here, and we are typing 200 is just because the 200 is actually for everything is alright. So it's for okay like status. Okay, so now everything is okay. And now in the second parameter we're gonna type here is uh, we're gonna type object first content type, and the second thing is second thing can be text HTML. You can also use text plain like that, but here we're gonna use HTML file. So now it will recognize your file as an HTML. Now you can use your HTML here also. Simply inside here, you can use templating tag like backtick here. This for the multi-line. I can type HTML title. Also, what you can do here is you can type body, and here inside the body I'm going to use h1 tag. Mm, I'm going to print some message here. Welcome to our website. Okay, when I will actually refresh this page, what we will get is we have got this message from here. I'm going to actually create a paragraph here, and I will type, but I want to type a variable here. So how we can do that is we have to create, we have to type this inside something like this. So whatever you will type inside it will be a variable. We want to check our request URL. So we will type here is like this. Now you get here this URL. We are actually on the root. Now if you type something like hello, you're gonna get world pages, homes, anything like that. But if you want to pass your URL as a object, for that we are gonna need another module URL, and that is require URL. Here I'm just gonna type variable query, q for query, and I'm gonna pass URL dot. I'm gonna pass this request URL into object. So we have to keep it true. I'm just gonna create one more paragraph tags here, and similarly as I did here, I'm gonna do same thing here, and I will try q dot here or anything like that, or I'm just gonna keep it here. So if I type something like here, so I have converted this thing into an object and I fixed things like that. I also use month January. So we have actually not got here. We will have to display it here also. For display, I'm just gonna do same thing again. Q dot month. You can see this is working. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.